All right, guys, welcome to the Saints versus Panthers halftime. We're gonna get into this. Defensively, we are absolutely doing everything that we've been doing the last two games, and honestly, that does not need to change. The defense is doing well. We're actually run stopping right now without having to use the safety help, which is great. I apologize for the background noise, by the way. Um, But our offense is still struggling, and we're still settling for field goals. And that is very disappointing. We need to start stretching the field. We need to start hitting some of these wide receivers. Better routes, please. Ben McAdoo, better routes. Because if we only got one catch to DJ today, that's not enough. That's not going to cut it, y'all. We got to do better. We have got to do better. And I'm really tired of watching this offense struggle to move the ball down the field. CMC cannot be our only source of offensive production. He only got like 49 yards. When we can get a few of these passes in and actually do something, then I'm like, okay, well, but still you see those Ian Thomas drops, and it's like, man, come on, man. But it's miscommunication, though. It's miscommunication on like three solid drives there, where these guys had no idea where they were supposed to be, what they were supposed to be doing, how they were supposed to cut, whether they were supposed to come back to the ball, what were they supposed to do? These guys had no clue on those first two drives, and that's the stuff we got to stop. You know what I mean? If we want to start moving the ball down the field and start doing something, did you know it took forever during that first quarter just to get a first down? Come on, Bake. And then he wants to sit back there and act like he's Darth Vader and he's untouchable. When he's sitting back there for like 4.5 seconds. Man, you're not Tom Brady, bro. You're not Tom Brady. I hate to break it to you. But you got to get rid of that ball. You can't just sit back there and take sacks. Throw the ball away or tuck it and run. One of the two. You can't just sit back there on a rollout and expect the play to come to you. That's not how it works. If you're being coached to do that, you're being coached incorrectly. On half of those rollouts, Taylor Moton did not block properly. And that's where all that pressure came from on the right side. You saw it. Maybe we're overhyping Taylor Moton here. I'm starting to actually believe that right now. And I hate to say that, but I think we are. And it's partially on him. It's partially on Corbett, who is failing to get those blocks as well on those rollouts. Plus, the wide receivers are not running the right routes. They're confused. They're not connecting with Baker. And it's a circus on offense. We got to fix this. We can't keep settling for field goals. This is basically Teddy Bridgewater territory. We can't just keep throwing these little dinky little screens, these little short passes, and expect to get points on the board. It don't work like that. Did we not learn anything from the Teddy Bridgewater experiment? I mean, come on, Ben. Give these wide receivers something to work with. When DJ only has one catch in the half, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something clearly wrong. One catch and a counter run. Man, get this man involved. And by the way, that one catch was a one-on-one, proving my point that I was saying last night, that this is a one-on-one situation with DJ, and he's just not getting the right routes to run. You're not capitalizing on this man. You're not using him to his best of his ability. And it shows on the stat sheet. It shows on the scoreboard, bro. We should have 7 on the board by now. from our offense, not just our defense. But congrats to our defense for finally getting that takeaway. Congrats. I'm very pleased with that. About time. About time. Took us 3 games to finally get it. But we got it. You know, I'm still holding true. I think Winston is going to throw that pick at some point into that secondary. I'm still sticking to that theory right now because that secondary is on him. You know, Frankie Louvu, man, we don't deserve Frankie, man. We don't deserve Frankie. This dude is an animal. This dude's an animal. If he spends as much time in film study and studying these defenses as he is on the field, I'm telling you, this is Luke 2.0 right here. This is the next Luke 2.0. He would be on AJ Klein level of knowledge and skill level. And that's saying something. And when I say AJ Klein level, if you guys paid attention to AJ Klein back in the day, this dude was an instant starter for the Saints when we dropped him. Instant starter. Think about that. If Frankie keeps developing like he is in that film room, I'm telling you, this dude's going to be around for a long, long time. I love what he's doing. You know, and Shaq wants to win. Jeremy Chin wants to win. You know, I did see something that I think needs to be pointed out. And then I'm going to say this. You know, you can't just blitz up the middle and keep running like a freight train and expect to get a sack. You got to adjust to the quarterback rolling out to the right or to the left. You got to adjust. You can't keep just running in a straight line. It doesn't work like that if you want to get a sack. So I'm going to need to see these guys like adjust, please. You know, that would be great. Zero Chill says fumble, man. Yes, sir. I would love to see another Saints fumble. I would love to see it. And here's the thing, man. It's not like we're doing anything different than we were the last 2 games. You know, and you know, that's my thing, man. I don't know why your message got retracted, but anyway, that's a legitimate subject there. But we've got to get this offense going. We cannot continue on this path and expect to win against many teams if we do not fix this offense. Point freaking blank. We got our defense going well. We got to keep going with the defense, but I have watched this team for way too long to know that you cannot just sit on a 13-0 lead and expect that to stand. That can go away very quickly. And right now we're looking at that possible fumble. Is it a fumble? Ground can't cause the fumble. Can it? Ground can't cause the fumble by rule. I don't know why Matt Rule is challenging this. That's a dumb challenge. Nobody touched this thing. Mind you. Oh man. I'm waiting to see what this challenge is before this happens. Oh, he did get touched. That's true. He did get touched on that last view. But I'm gonna wait till they get this challenge out of the way, and then I'm gonna chop the stream and do post stream later. Probably later on in the night. Yeah, the rub by Chuba was really good, and that proves, you know, Chuba is better than Foreman. I've been saying it. I will keep saying it. Chuba is better than Foreman. It is by a long shot. You know, Foreman is just going to get stuck at the line. Chuba is going to keep going and extend those plays, man. That's who Chuba is. I keep saying it, man. whatever drill y'all did to keep him from fumbling that ball, it worked. So keep doing it. But I'm gonna need Ian Thomas and Tommy Tremble and Chuba, all three of them, to get on that jug machine, man, because y'all need to work on catching. Y'all can't keep doing this stuff, man. Just work 30 minutes a day on that jug machine. I'm telling you, you're going to see results throughout the week. Yeah, man. Chuba's legit, man. I keep saying it. I don't know why we got rid of Foreman. It wasn't Foreman. It was I don't know why we replaced Foreman with that other running back. I forget his name now. But that was not a smart call. And right now, Foreman is battling with Chuba for that second spot in the depth chart. And it's not legitimate. Foreman just ain't as good as Chuba. I'm sorry. All the people that are jumping on the Foreman train right now. It just ain't happening. I mean, that one play should tell you everything you need to know. If you're still on the fence, man, and still confused. All right, so let's see who wins this challenge. Let's see who wins. I'm not gonna put the audio on. He lost the challenge. He lost the challenge, and then he wants to get irate with the ref. Come on, man. His knee was down. Yeah, exactly. That hand was not touching him before that knee was down. So yeah, clear, obvious lost challenge. That's a timeout we could have used later. Dumb call, Matt Rule. That's bad coaching. All right, I'm gonna cut the stream. I'll see y'all at post game. We got to keep winning, man. We got to keep pushing for this win today. But I'm not stupid enough to bank on it though, because put my heart into it because I know that 13-0 lead can go away real quick. Real quick. All right, guys.